Thank you. Is this? Just went for a quick water. I've not sweated, so I'm just making sure alright for the day. Busy sorting the boiling up, making sure concentration then. No. But obviously it depends on the compliment, because then would I take myself to that kind of other level? Morning, Paul, you okay? It's gonna be a part of, you know what, I don't like that. I don't like that fact that you talk on that side and won't talk on the other side, won't talk on the other side. So then it becomes and it becomes see that kind of way. That's good. You see that kind of way, then that's the kind of person you, then, then. A lot of thens then. No, the situation is one of those words I've used a bit more than I should, I think, anyway, so. What's in it? I had to take it to that way, well, because that would be the consideration then. What's if you're going to be, if it's going to be one of those, are you sure there's nothing there that's not going to go? Like I dad now. Every day we wake up and there's a new one. Yes? Not appreciation, just why bother? Well, alright, yes. Not then what you can do to sort your situation, sort the boration out, the concerns. Yes, I've got a new one. New ones. One eye was going weaker than the other side, and eyesight's okay. It's just one's doing more work than the other, so. There's a bit of a bad eye, me. So, what's that? You gotta think of the stamps to be on a what? You can't move from where you are, the swap. So, when you can't move from the swap, where you are, where the foot's not hammered into the ground, but you've got to roll around or some kind of, watch. That kind of thing, yes? The foot can't go forward. So what can you do there then? Sorry, I'm just going from my own training right now, my own learning. So, rotador, etc. The word for use in other directions. Signore. One day you say alright, the other day you say good night. In the world of what we see ourselves with, it's not a bad thing anyway. So you have to understand that there are minuses there that you would not understand the reason why they would be present. So, I can't see anything wrong with the world, but anyway, poetical conversation is not part of my description. Censor it. So, and the point, yeah. There's a lot of neuralizers around now, yes. You can get them on the car reference. Not my. $5 for a quid. $5 for a quid for neuralizer. Really? Anyway, why? Apparently they were quite needed, so. Well, you're gonna have to call the MLA. I can't. Why? The phone charges are going. I don't think that. So who are you twinning with anyway? You don't know that, but what warning was the back to the days. We'll be back to the days. At least I was. My head feels cooler then, yeah. Am I showing a bit? Whee. Talk the top, can you walk the walk? You talk the top, can you walk the walk? Why? I think the situation of the guns will be the boration. Then it's, you're gone. Or knives or whatever couldn't do anything on that skin that you retain while you got it. Or not then. What's the pizzeria? Tomato. Olives. Olivia. Cheese. Why? Then they'll say that people from the towns that you lot are with, like that kind of take, the one that comes from the bulls usual. Oh dear. Too many funny points can sometimes harm what we call another side. No. Why? I can never get the balls to it. I could, but it would have to take a month learning, training, and then eventually it starts going straight. I don't know the reason for that. Or then if I'm on the other side, then it's always gonna go on the other side. Not my kind of thing. Mr. Jonathan's reverse swing inside reverse Yorker. See, I don't even know. Anyway. Monsieur. Signor. Master. No, the other ones. Don. What are the other ones? You know the point that you're not going to set genius? Well, genius obviously because it's a reverse in-swinging Yorker and it would go around the middle wicket. See, I know something. Maybe not the detail. Do you know that wood who observed the ball to be going against the possession that then you hold? The behavior of Mr. Hack will be this way of what the ones who wear that shirt would then dictate. That's what I will write then. Why? Because they call the person a bit bigger than what they were. So I don't know why I'm talking that anyway. It's just a part of the thoughts. Why? The person was what we call quiz. Yes, quiz. Yes, that's the one. What's the quiz? Adventurous out there. Yes, adventurous out there. What's the adventurous out there? Well, then you're ready to take the go beyond safety. The concentration then on the safety point will then have given Mr. Hack probably the no one possession of the one that would then hold the bat. So but then obviously Mr. Tendulkar would have the concentration of focus on the constant. Whether it would be white or not, it will be that focus. So whether the person is going to be hated from the other side or not, that to be put into one's own learning. Not saying anything to Mr. Hack, still probably the legend in terms of the individuals with the bat for our own nation, and still probably the ones who give ourselves more of a one or what joy than the one that would have than the record. So why? It's the whole buoyancy. It's that what it bothers everyone. I'm sure that would be the purpose. Then the creation of the nation done. So what's called the from ones again? Don't know. I'm not saying there aren't any on the other side, so if you were given it the thought from a neutral point of view, you would still say that you'll find more entertaining in the ones with the green rather than the blue. Ooh. I don't know. 1 second. I will be back.